Hello, how are you guys? Today, our topic is about electrical cords and power strip basic. So before anything else, please allow you to, you can try to visit my Facebook page, AIN Business, and Instagram, Ray Anticristo. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell button so that you can notify the new uploaded videos that I can share to my YouTube channel. So, all right. So let's proceed. We will discuss a small basic information about electrical cords and strips. Introduction. Electricity causes over 40,000 fires every year in the US, resulting in hundreds of injuries and deaths. The Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC, has identified electrical cords as a leading cause of electrical fires. Injuries range from burn injuries. Cords can also result in fractures, cuts, and sprains from trip and fall accident. So this is the actual, okay, as per our information. So let's talk about electrical cords and power strip. Extension cord basics. In OSHA allows the use of extension cords in the construction and general industry. However, the agency has certain rules you need to follow. You can use extension cords only for temporary use and not used as a replacement for permanent wiring. Usually, we do something like that. Even though you are experienced, even though you are a professional electrical engineer, sometimes you do these kinds of things. But as per our procedure, and that's mandatory, you will not use as permanent. Okay? So examples for acceptable use. This is the connection. This is the cord. Okay? As you can see, all of this is our wire extension cord. So connections, portable lamps, tools for maintenance or repair purposes. Extension cords don't. Using them in an unsafe way will increase the risk of fire or shock and will result in an OSHA violation during an inspection. So we're talking about OSHA, but in Philippines as well, and even in the other countries, this also the same. So we do these kinds of procedure and all experiences that we have, even though we are here in other countries, this is also the same. So as you can see, mostly we can see here, this picture, we can see in the buildings is not yet completed, or in any structures is not completed, you can see like that there is no protection, there's no cover, so there's no frame, and then you can utilize for your another extension. And then you can see also here too many connections. Okay, and also here you can see your cable passing through in the window, and about here your cable connected in the pipe. So, and also tight, and see, you can see also this is painted in any, I think, is spray. Okay, so prohibited use extension cord, running them through walls, ceiling, doors, and windows, overloading a circuit, running cords on the floor presenting a trip hazard, substituting for fixed wiring, attaching them to the building surface. This one. See, all of this information that is not acceptable. Okay? Wherever you go, even in the Philippines as well, this is not acceptable as well. But there are too many persons utilizing and using this kind of uh, connections. Okay? So power trips basic. Power trips allow for multiple devices to power at a distance away from an acceptable outlet, etc., wall, or workstation that is will use. This is our extension cord. This is our example. Power trips are designed with a switch, circuit breaker, and a properly rated cord as to be an extension of the electrical circuit. Here in abroad, as you can see, some of the extension cord, it's a little bit expensive. There's a fuse rating, okay? In this area, there's a fuse, this area. And sometimes in this area, there's a fuse, okay? And this is all the extension cord. So reminders, plug only into a wall or a workstation outlet. Only power device that in total remain below the rated electrical load. For example, usually extension that is 13 amps ang rating. So usually this is 13 amps. So don't okay? Don't overuse. If you extended within 13 amps, that will be exploded. It will cause fire and any incident. Use only UL certified or equivalent for power strip. So you can see, when you can see the rating here, there in this area, you can see the certified, UL certified. In other areas, in other countries, there is a different certification as well. So power strip don'ts. Using them in an unsafe way will increase the risk of fire and shock and would result in an OSHA violation during an inspection. So, okay. This is our information, as you can see. And then all the strips you can see here, the wire. And then the other, you can see how they utilize their extension. So another extension, connect to extension. Okay, this is what we are using here in abroad as well. I know, and I'm also doing this sometimes, but it's as mandatory. If possible, we cannot use like this, but perhaps we are using as well. So this is not, we are saying that's 100% that we can perfectly use as a normal using for our permanent or extension cord. Okay, and this is also, I can see it, this one. So too many. This is a charger of the mobile. Okay, so prohibited use of their power strip. So as per OSHA, okay, this is occupational safety, okay, health and administration. So plugging into an extension cord, plugging into another power strip, adding an outlet multiplier adapter. So this is all the information that we can see here in these pictures. So don't do it, okay? If you can see this one, just make correct. Okay, this one, don't allow it. Okay, when you going to your work, just shut it down. All of this, remove all of the, turn off the power, everything. Especially when you're going, going to your school, to work, etc. All of your extension, all of your switches, please switch off so that it will be safe as always. Care of power of cords, care of cords. So as you can see here, this is the photos. See, this is all what's happening in other areas, industrial, or even in the construction industries, even in the home. So just be careful about this kind of defect of the wire and even the cord. Okay. As for the care of electrical cords, it is important that they are only used in a good condition before use them. Visually inspect them for a damage and discard, and then defective, including deformed pins. Okay, this is there is a pin here. So this is your connection, and then this is connection for your grounding. This is pin for your neutral. This pin for your grounding. Okay. And then missing ground pins, Okay, this is what I'm telling. And then damage of the outer jacket insulation. This is outer jacket. This is our outer insulation. So damage. And then loose plug head. This one, plug head is already missing. And pins out jacket. Okay, so as you can see here, this is your outer sheet. This is your outer sheet. And then this all the damage. Cross out outer jacket. So this is all the information that we need to care. So if you can see in your home right now, throw it, put in the garbage, don't take a risk. Okay? So broken plug heads and presence duct tape of electrical tape. Usually in my inspection, even in the construction, if I can see a new cable laid and then I found even a small electrical tape that uh, put that in the at around the cable. So it's basically I will check that one. It's mandatory to verify that one. So it's maybe it's a little bit scratch or damage. So guys, that's it. Care of cords. So removing an electrical cord, this is the most important. Usually, many peoples are using these kinds of bad habits or wrong removing of their plug heads. Okay, so never by tagging on the cord. So don't remove like that. See, this is usually I can see so many people doing this. Okay, and then if I found these people and or colleagues or friends, then I telling them don't do like that. This is not the way how we move or remove our wire, our cord. This is the correct one. Remove an electrical cord by pulling on the plug. So as you can see their hand, this his hand, see how he removed the pin. Okay, that's the correct one. Okay, selecting an extension cord, power strip. Use one are the correct size, length of rating of the for the equipment. Always read the manufacturer's instructions to ensure it is appropriate for your use. A tip from the CPEC is the diameter of the extension cord should be the same or greater than the equipment cord. Okay, only use cords when they are stretched out and when they are rolled up. References from OSHA, okay, Occupational Safety Health Authorization Administration checklist to clarify status. So this is all the checklist. Work on 50 volts or more. Have all breakers and switches marked for all goes through. Provide lockout, tag out. Training for everyone. This is all the checklist. Read this one, all the checklist, so that you can understand some of the points. And if you are the technicians or you are working as a electrical technician or you're working in the construction, you're working in the building, so you must know some of this information and checklist so that you can understand exactly what is all about. Okay, and this is all the group title, article, sub chapter. So that's it, guys. Thank you for your watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and click the button bell button so that you can notify for any new videos that I uploaded here in my YouTube channel. So don't forget to follow my social media, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you, guys, and have a nice day. Grace be with you all. Bye bye. See you.